Breaking news, Nigerians. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu told to immediately arrest the ex-president Muhammadu Buhari after Emefiele's arrest. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for this coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Emefiele Sowore, a presidential candidate in the recently conducted presidential election, had sent a message to the President of Nigeria, Bola Tinubu, regarding the suspension and arrest of the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria. Bola Tinubu had on Friday, June 9, suspended Godwin Emefiele from office as the CBN governor while urging the Director of Operations to take over pending the outcome of an investigation. Shortly after the announcement, the DSS was said to have taken the CBN governor into detention. In reaction to this, Emefiele Sowore, a presidential candidate, has shared his opinion regarding what the president of the country had to do in the coming days. He said the DSS reportedly detains the former CBN governor, Godwin Emefiele. In an ideal society, this man accomplice is in the military. The Chief of Defense Staff, that is the CDS, General Lucky Irabo, should be arrested and tried with Emefiele. Of course, not leaving out the former President Muhammadu Buhari as well. Other concerned Nigerians have also reacted to the move. Reno Omokri said, the suspension of Godwin Emefiele, the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, by President Bola Tinubu is not in good taste. It appears to be a vindicative act to punish Mr. Emefiele for the patriotic Naira redesign policy, which was meant, among other things, to reduce the impact of money on the Nigerian elections 2023. President Tinubu started well. Indeed, I have had cause to praise him, but he should not mar the progress he has made by this act of seemly vengeance. The country needs unity and stability after a fractious election. Now is the time of appeasement, not punishment. It is hoped that the president will reconsider his action for the nation's greater good. One Mokpe, you don't care about the investigation going on in respect of Emefiele's office? What happened to the new Naira notes? Why hasn't we seen the new Naira notes now that the election has ended? See, Reno, we want a country where people will be held accountable. Call it witch hunt or whatever. People should just be accountable. Nigeria needs an explanation of what happened with the Naira policy. What was the rush about? People died because of it. Many people lost their businesses because of it. It was because of 2023 election. We will change money in 2027 too. You don't care about the DSS allegations. What if they are true? They may not be, but just what if they are? Will you say because of witch hunt, people should not be held responsible? Come on, Reno. Nigeria is all we have. We need to start doing the right thing for this country. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. What's your take on this? People don't get boost bass. If anybody went do anyhow, he go get them too. But like what the APC, I beg your pardon, the AAC presidential candidate said, this is not just about, it's not just about Governor Emefiele, because he did not do it alone. He should as well arrest the former president. Let President Muhammadu Buhari be arrested because he he was taking directives from him. Make we not come leave this one, then deal with the other one. It's not fair. So Nigerians, what's your take on this? The human rights activist and the presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, AAC, in the 2023 general elections, Oshowari, has asked the Department of State Service to arrest the former president, Muhammadu Buhari, and the Chief of Defense Staff, General Lucky Irabo, as compliance of the suspended Central Bank Governor Godwin Emefiele. Sahara reporters had on Friday evening reported that the DSS operatives arrested Emefiele after his suspension by President Bola Tinubu with immediate effect. Sahara reporters also reported that Emefiele was suspended square to the ongoing investigation of his office and the planned reforms in the financial sector of the economy, according to a release by Willie Bassi, the Director Information for the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume. Mr. Emefiele has been directed to immediately hand over the affairs of his office to the Deputy Governor, Operations Directorate, who will act as the Central Bank Governor pending to the conclusion of investigation and the reforms, the release further said. So, reacting to the DSS arrest of Emefiele, Showare wrote on his Twitter, DSS reportedly picks up, detains the former CBN governor, Godwin Emefiele, in an ideal society. His main compliance in the military, the Chief of Defense Staff, CDS, that is General Lucky Irabo, should be arrested and tried with Emefiele. Of course, not leaving out the former president, Muhammadu Buhari, as well. So guys, you've all heard it now. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.